We're DMU Men's Rugby. I'm Elliot, I'm the chairman.
I'm Jake, I'm the club captain.
And I'm Robin, I'm vice chairman.
Not as well as we'd hoped, to be honest. Poor preparation, and we didn't do too well in the season. So that didn't lead us into high hopes for the game.
A little bit of a mixed coaching structure. Had some coaches coming in and out. Didn't really have any consistency there. That definitely hurt us.
Well, when we set out at the start of the season, very much both teams, first and seconds, do well in their leagues, win the leagues, obviously winning Varsity and develop our third team, which has gone pretty well so far this year. Yeah, they've got a few fixtures.
Yeah, we've had a third team, first time we've had a third team out for DMU Rugby, so participation's been a big goal for us this year, and we've got really good club numbers, managed to get a few fixtures out third team, and hopefully that'll lead in the next few years to us developing a third team in the Bucks League. So the club's getting bigger and stronger, which is great.
We've taken a little bit more structured approach to preparation. Taken upon ourselves as a committee to assign all the players a nutrition plan and also a training plan, orientate around rugby to make sure we're in the best possible shape when we come to Varsity. I think kind of reflecting on last year's result, we weren't really happy with that, and we thought when we came to Varsity we weren't physically in the right condition to play the style of rugby we wanted to. So this year we've made some changes. Everyone's now kind of hopefully got the tools they need to get themselves into the right shape.
Been a lot of emphasis on the individual commitment as well this year. All the lads know what's ahead of us, the challenge that faces us. So, I mean, all our players are personally committed with their diet, their nutrition, their fitness, and we've tried to just instil that element of professionalism this year. So,
and drink ban's obviously a massive one for us. I'm sure some of the other teams do maybe a couple of weeks. We choose to do a drink ban which is just under 8 weeks long, which a lot of people kind of laugh at us and say that's ridiculous. But from our perspective and as a club, we feel that Varsity is such an occasion, such a privilege to play at Welford Road, that we'd almost be stupid not to make that commitment. And 7 weeks gives us a lot of time to kind of cut alcohol, be a lot more productive, and make sure we can train at the right level for that period.
Forwards, first team forwards looking very strong. A lot of experience, a lot of size as well, which is something we lacked last year. And then backs as well, some great individual performances throughout the season, but then as they come together, it really is a strong outfit for our first team, so it'll be a very interesting night at Welford Road.
It's a beautiful sport to watch. It's a good atmosphere. It's really important for us. We spend a lot of our time kind of committing to rugby and I suppose representing the university. Ultimately there's thousands of people there and we're there, or our players are there wearing the De Montfort shirt on their badge. So, you know, ultimately sport is a big part of the university's reputation. So maybe just think about it as instead of coming to watch rugby, you might not necessarily be interested in watching rugby itself, but watching lads that have put a lot of their own time and a lot of commitment into kind of representing our university to try and give us a reputation. Obviously there's the misconception that Leicester is a fantastic uni and as a polytechnic we're somehow lesser. I don't believe that to be the case, so come and get behind us, show us some support.
26th of March is our both games actually. The Welford Road game, the first team kicks off at 8 o'clock, but the women's game is beforehand. So definitely worth coming down for both. Tickets available from all rugby players and from the SU shop. And our second team game is that afternoon as well at Stoughton Road playing fields. But there's details for all that on all our Facebook pages, or you can ask any of our lads.
It's also worth saying every year, or more recently, Leicester Uni kind of double the number of ticket sales we do, which is a bit embarrassing, and it means that there are twice the number of Leicester supporters, which isn't great for us. You know, it's been nice to have a strong De Montfort presence. You know, obviously a certain level of chants are issued from the supporters. It'd be nice to have a good, clear voice for De Montfort as well as Leicester University, and a good presence from us as well, to show that it is an event that's important to us.
Buy your tickets, definitely.
Yeah, I think the lads, the effort that the lads have put in, they definitely deserve the big crowd that we should get. So get your tickets bought.